Hello and welcome back to Stellaris with the Stargate Races mod. We are still playing as the Asurans. We have spent a long time sorting out our unrest, which is now all sorted. Energy heat craters have gone through the roof and they're now pretty much as good as minerals. Food's doing well, which we shouldn't have to worry about. Consumer goods we don't have to worry about anyway. Notice I've got loads of resources to probably sell it on, and we've got loads of naval capacity, so I think I'm going to set up a second fleet, possibly even a third. I have just noticed there's a load of upgrades that need doing, so we'll do that. There's also some defense ones as well, so we will get those in. Other than that, so technology, physical boost, naval capacity, even more reason to set a machine modification points. Yeah, so we're waiting for this machine modification point to come in, and then we're going to spend the other two that we've also got. So on pause, speed up, start bases can close, you can close, and you can close for now. Furthest, you've got a building slot. Oh, energy took a bit of a hit, but still nothing to worry about. And pressure problem's not too bad as well. Alright, let's get a stronghold, get stability increased. We also, I've noticed, I haven't searched this. Energy prime, you've also got one. Possibilities, how much you need? Anything really. Yeah, might as well get you a stronghold as well. Just unemployment. Let's get you energy district. After that, you. Yeah, might as well get. Although you'll get some things after that.
Ship augmentations completed. Technological acquisitions.
Where's the nearest civilian ship? You are on your way down there, okay. Yeah, we've got a decision to make. Appeal. No, we're not repealing anything. Physical research done. Yeah, let's get the dark matter. Yeah, you're in there. It's an easy. Get you set up soon.
Technological acquisition successful.
Look at that. Yeah, go on. Get the cheaper ones. Some piracy. I've not seen any trades, so. It's something we could think about doing because yeah, that's what we do. We'll put a starbase in. See if that sorts it out. Right, science ship is there now. Next, we've got so many upgrades here, but you need housing. put a stronghold in, and upgrade the planetary processor. Right, what are you? Oh, more battleships. Try and get you reinforced before we start our next fleet. Then we've got to decide in what setup we make that fleet.
Technological acquisition successful.
Right, there's a machine modification. Can take off the one, right. So we've got 3 unspent trade points. Need to use pub assembly costs, pub housing uses. Ooh, research would be great. Upkeep would also be good. But yeah, let's get those. Apply a template. This is gonna be 66 months, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Ooh, nice. 5 alloys, 5 exotic gases, 3 energy. Not a planet there, which is... I find it odd. Erissia, the former homeworld of the Erissian Concord, it's someone who's relatively recently, within the last 2,000 years, gone through the trouble of systematically bombarding every square metre of the moon's surface from orbit, possibly a misguided attempt to keep the Javorian pox from resurfacing. Despite this, the surface is still covered in the fossilised remains of the billions of Erussians who succumbed to the plague in the final years of their empire. By the time it had spread to their homeworld, most of the words in the Erissia Concordat had already fallen, and their alien vassals were in open revolt. Judging by ancient satellite logs recovered from orbit, the mood among the population on the Erussian homeworld was largely resigned by this point. The widespread panic that accompanied the first outbreaks of the pox in the colonies was largely absent, as most had come to accept the fact that the end was drawing near. Fascinating. So we've got prosperity, synchronicity. Machine needs of 50% lengths for breakdowns and accidents. Need upkeep is reduced. Coordinates placed 3 additional administrative capacity reduced stability by 2. That could be quite good. Stability is increased on 5% of all planets. That's really good. Defensive war stuff. Adaptability traditions will unlock the planetary prospecting decision. It allows us to prospect for an additional resource deposit once on our planets. In addition, we will unlock 1 ascension per slot. Form federation. Market fee, pop housing usage, upkeep of all pop jobs is reduced by 5%, resettlement costs reduced. Building upkeep in district reduced by 10%, that's quite good. Complex drone output increased by 5. Monthly energy credit increased by 5, I didn't really need that. Nexus district provides 1 additional housing. Buildings and districts have their build costs reduced by 10% and bills been increased by 25%. Domination, clear blocker cost reduced. Governor level cap, Empire sprawl from district is reduced by 25, that's good. Deviance reduced, that's also good. Drone overdrive, menial drone output increased by 5% and ruler level cap. I'm going to go for that because the upkeep reduction would be interesting.
Technological acquisition successful.
And it's that. And if the low one's relic. Javorian pox sample. That's very interesting. Oh, okay. Ooh. We have now gathered sufficient Elgate insights to research the technology behind them. Once this has been done, one of our scientists will be able to abort the perpetual maintenance cycle they are stuck in. The Elgate is almost within our reach. We will do that as well. And we'll go and get that Elgate explored, because that's going to be slightly interesting, exciting.
Construction
That's research boost as well. Right, let's get you back to Asurans. Here we go. Let's just research there. Construction ship. Get this Starbase outpost. I need amenities here. Alright, storage it is. We do have an Elgate, don't we, somewhere? Yeah, there, Ascension's End. The radical elements of Arania have been pacified and the slaves are back in line where they belong. Brilliant, thank you very much. Building upkeep and district upkeep. And compliance protocols. Construct a Stargate.
Construction complete.
Build the mining stations and build the research stations. New lower cap done. Plant restoration. Work our way through cheaper ones. $50 months left on that. Get this, and then we want the Elgate research if it pops. Oh, scientists developed it. Paranoid, okay. Let's get another research lab here. It's 7 months. If you can keep ticking away and we can get this Elgate explored, that would be fantastic. You've got amenities, you've got employment for menial drones though. What do we need? Let's just get some more alloys. Actually, we've not got a research base here, have we? Research lab. Put that. Oh, look at energy now. Let's get the year graded then. Your housing will improve when 100 processing gets built. Right, there we go. Come on. Okay, activation. There we go. Let's see if that solves any of the issues. What are we looking like? 1800. There we go. Cancel election in a moment. $9.7K. That's you done. Right, I need to go over there and get these dark matter. $5 months on the L-gate. Didn't realise we had a slave market. 22 months left on adjustments, and we've got loads more things to build. You a stronghold. Yeah, we'll get you a stronghold as well. Get that upgraded. Let's see your planetary supercomputer. Our scientists are now confident that our knowledge of the L-gates and the technology behind them is sufficient to abort their maintenance cycle. If the attempt is successful, the L-gate in the Ascension's end system should allow immediate access to the distant L cluster. As the maintenance cycle ends, any additional L-gates in the galaxy will likely also become operational within a matter of years as their self-correcting software readjusts. Self-correcting. So this will give us a significant head start to explore the cluster without interference. Prepare the project. Let you get in there and research that. And in the meantime, I don't want to get these. Have to be you.
Technological acquisition successful.
Got climate restoration. Mega Warform could be interesting. But fleet command, yes please. See how we fare with this L-gate situation. Three of those, 5 of you, 10 of you, 15 of you to start with. Let's go stronghold and upgrade. So we'll check if there's any more. Yeah, get you upgraded while we're waiting. Our technicians managed to lift the lockdown on the L gate near the Ascension's end, but as soon as a permanent was established to the L cluster, a massive incoming subspace surge was detected. We were able to restrict this potential invasion force from using our gate while still retaining access for ourselves. Unfortunately, the incoming surge was diverted to the other L gates in the galaxy. Strange vessels consisting of nanites are pouring through these now fully active gates, attacking everything in sight. All attempts to communicate with these machines have failed. In the wake of their passage through the L gates, we have detected a repeating subspace transmission emanating from the L cluster. Decoding repeated automated subspace transmission, establishing translation matrix. Messages heavily corrupted. Attempting reconstruction of message fragments. 3 message fragments partially recovered. Access fragment 1. We are the something architects of the Galactic Gateway Network. If you are receiving this transmission, then we can only something that we are not too late. Perhaps one of our message buoys somehow slipped past these someone and escaped to the cluster before it was closed off. Do not restore access to the dormant gateway in our star cluster. Under no circumstances must a stable connection be formed between the something and the galaxy at large. For the sake of all civilization, our cluster has to remain under permanent quarantine. Access fragment 2. In an act that will inevitably doom our civilization, we have deliberately isolated our home cluster to prevent the spread of the Nardishav, the Grey Tempest. These self-replicating nanomachines were instrumental in the construction of our gateway network, but when their something had concluded, we found that they would no longer accept our commands. Through a hidden backdoor, our something managed to recall the machines to our home cluster, but this security hole has since been plugged. When they started harvesting our planets with materials, we knew it was only a matter of time before. The main something facility is the key. All of their something are routed through its subspace array, and without it they cannot function. Fortunately, all of our attempts to disable it have failed, and we can no longer muster the forces to something another assault. The quarantine of our cluster has failed. You must destroy the facility. As long as it remains something, the Grey Tempest will continue to surge unabated through the galaxy. We are truly sorry for unleashing this horror. Our hubris, we end communication. So, it says compiler was unable to build a research station. Huh? Ah. That would be why. Right, fleet, go over there. Okay, yeah, do that.
Alert. Station engaged.
What are they looking? Whoa. Yo, these are some fancy ass ships.
Alert. Mining station deconstructed.
Right, fleet, get over there.
Alert. Mining station deconstructed.
Fast, please. Second fleet, get building. Go and get that. Is there only room for one set of replicating nanites in this galaxy? Fleet needs to hot foot it over though.
Special project complete.
Go, go, go.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Research station deconstructed.
Whoa. Fleet, you need to. Why have you stopped? Get over there. Yeah, they're coming at us. Yes, please extend our deal. We're going to need you more than ever at this stage. Try and beat back these guys.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, go advanced hyperdrive, 3 minutes left on that, 2 minutes left on that. Please go that way first. No, they're coming. Still coming straight on.
Technological acquisition successful.
Go and start this engineering first. But we have more, like,
Technological
better
acquisition
military
successful.
power. Whether that's going to make a difference or not, we'll have to see. Yeah, go on mega war farm. Why do you keep stopping? Yeah, it looks like they're going that way, so
Construction complete.
build that. Build that. That. Right, their fleet's there. Yeah, research lab, you got that one. Command fleet.
Alert. Construction unit engaged.
Right, slow things down. Let's have a look at this battle. Whoa. Go over there. Stop another one. And you go over here and research that.
Alert. Science unit engaged.
Construction should be back here. Let's see. I'll fill these back in. Yeah, get the reinforcements.
Technological acquisition successful.
No extra bonuses just yet. I mean upgrades. Yeah, that one. Okay, so we can take these guys down. We know that. We're gonna hold. Gonna get a Starbase bait cell there. Where is the other gates? Over here. They're doing some damage there, so if we can go through, that'd be great. Yeah, got research there, so 9 months. Market. Sell that. Yeah, get the fleet reinforced. And you. I'll get you back to full strength and get a starbase in there. Shouldn't ship where you're at. You're very far to go. Let's
Ship fragments dissected.
hyper shields, neutronium materials, plasma thrusters, more neutronium materials. Okay, that should be interesting. Alright, I want you to go travel to unknown, please.
Technological acquisition
Let's see what they've got. Right, flat cannons done. Yeah, towering experimental flat cannons there. So cheap.
Special project complete.
After recent breakthroughs, the strange life form is no longer a complete mystery. The scientific community on Asurans are abuzz with the news. The organism has been classified as a fungoid, partially explaining its ability to absorb molecules for nutrition. It's grown immensely now the size of a newborn Asuran, and appears both inquisitive and intelligent. Thankfully, it has thus far shown no signs of aggression. The scientists believe the next step would to be attempts of communication through it, maybe months before any progress is made. Proceed with communication. I think that's where we're going to end this one. So let's go with the L-gate. Some replicating nanite-like beings, which we know we can take out. So yeah, we need to claim all our territory back, get a starbase set up here as soon as we can, and yeah, get that really heavily defended around here, and then we'll send the fleet through once we see once our science ship gets through and we see what they've kind of got. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below everything I've been doing wrong, and I will see you again in the next one.